Get ready for the next battle.
Hey, this is Mark Rodriguez.
This is Johnny Rodriguez.
Drew from Najit.
And Poke from Poke's Adventures.
Yeah, since Drew's a guest, he gets one of our wristbands there.
I heard these got canceled, dude. How'd you get one?
Oh, I get mine, right?
We only got 3 of them, sorry.
How many times you go to Toys R Us, though?
Toys R Us is gone. We kind of can't go back, you know.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll get you one. Okay. There's other places like Toys R Us that have wristbands. You'll get one. But anyways, guys, this is Video Game Masters, and this is a review for Tekken 7 for the PS4, which is awesome because now you got the Rodriguez brothers here, and you also got the well, you guys are brothers, but I never did know your last name.
Adventures?
Wait,
Adventures, really? What kind of a last name is that?
Johnny, be nice. But so the website's called Poke's Adventures, but the last name is also Adventures.
Yes. Adventures.
Where do
you think the name came from?
Oh god. Okay, well before we accidentally offend our guests any further, Tekken 7 for the PS4.
Let's check it out.
Round 1. Fight.
Tekken 7 hit the PlayStation 4, the Xbox One, and PC gaming in 2017. It has a huge cast of characters from both the original Tekken 7 arcade and Tekken 7 Faded Retribution. You get the classics you would expect like Kazuya, Heihachi, Nina, and Paul, but also some new fighters like Katarina, Master Raven, and the huge monster Gigas. As a random surprise, you also get Akuma from Street Fighter in the base game. The Vampire Eliza was pre-ordered DLC.
Besides the usual Tekken mechanics that we're all used to by now, 2 buttons for punches, 2 buttons for kicks, you got your throws, your holds, your running tackles, your infamous air juggles of death, you do have a couple of cool new cinematic features. Some moves have now been given armor, so they will still overpower through other attacks and connect. You now also get this cool black and white effect when both fighters trade blows at the exact same time and exchange damage. There's also a cool zoom in slow motion effect when both fighters are about to land the final blow at the same time at the end of the round, adding extra tension to see who's going to be the first to land the final hit. When your life bar is flashing red, you can now also do the Rage Drive or the Rage Art. The Rage Drive is a more powerful version of your regular attacks and it's different for each character, and the Rage Art is of course the cool cinematic beatdown. Other than Eliza, Season 1 also included a Tekken Bowling mode, which we're not going to buy today at $14, thank you very much. And you also get the Immortal Geese Howler from the Fatal Fury and King of Fighters series, and Noctis from Final Fantasy 15.
Season 2 DLC brings in Anna, who was one of my favorite characters of the Tekken series. Any Tekken game that doesn't have Anna in it is a bad game, like what the fuck Tekken 4. You also get Lei Wulong, Marduk, Armor King, and Julia Chang, who is now like a Twitch streamer for whatever reason. And you also get the most random DLC guest star of all.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Yup, that's right. You also get Negan for the live-action series version of The Walking Dead. Who knew that all you needed to take down these highly trained martial arts masters and the Mishima family with the devil gene was just a barbed wire baseball bat? He's even voiced by Jeffrey Dean Morgan, the same guy who voices him on the TV show, swearing and all.
Give me strength. Punish! Great. Oh my goodness.
The game's story is told from the point of view of a reporter investigating the Mishima family and their secrets, which is kind of cool because it plays through the major events throughout the entire game's history. If you play the regular arcade mode, the final boss you'll face is Kazumi Mishima, Heihachi's late wife that came back somehow. First, you face her human form, when she summons a tiger to attack you, which is very cheesy. Then the next round, oh my god, what the hell is that? Oh, jeez. So in the final round, you face Devil Kasumi, because of course she is, with all her cheesy moves, and I guess this is where Kazuya and Jin get their Devil Gene powers from? Well, another thing about the game is that apparently Tekken 7 has a VR mode. I don't really know what exactly would be VR in the Tekken game, but we can't really show it because we don't really have the VR.
Actually, guys, of course I have the VR, so we can check it out.
Oh, wow. Well, let's have a look, I guess.
I hate to say this, but it felt like a prototype, because there was no health. It was infinite. They took practice mode and was like, okay, let's make this VR, and then just added a VR to practice mode without actually adding like the full fighting experience. And it was nice and it was cool because you got to see it all in VR. But then it was like, okay, but is there more? Like, I wish there was a little bit more to it than just, oh, it's practice mode with VR added. Like, definitely good attempt, but I'm hoping for more in Tekken 8.
And finally, much to everybody's surprise, Tekken 7 actually announced that there will be Season 3 DLC at a time that everyone thought they were pretty much wrapping things up. So now we have Sabina coming back with the powers of Azazel. We got a brand new character coming out later on named Leroy Smith. And we also got 2 other mysterious characters. So stay tuned as we find out who these mysterious characters happen to be. Alright guys, so that's in the game. What can I say? Tekken 7 is pretty awesome. Tons of characters, a whole bunch of new characters. I just don't like that some of the classic characters like Anna Williams and like Armor King and them are DLC. It's like, I understand maybe characters that don't come out in a long time, like Kunimitsu could have been DLC, but not the classic characters that are in the game all the time, you know? Great graphics, great moves. I love that move where when it's like the final move of the match, like it's like slow-mo because you don't know who's going to punch or kick first. That's pretty cool. The rage arts are cool. Yeah, it's a pretty good game. I heard people complain about it. Don't know why. I like it. It's pretty awesome, pretty fast-paced. It's a pretty cool game.
So what I thought about the game, I don't think it really played too different from the standard Tekken kind of game, you know, with the button mashing and doing the combos and doing their supers or whatever they're called in this game. It's pretty good. The graphics look very sharp. I like how all the characters, you know, they speak their language. You know, that's pretty cool.
Their actual native language this time, and not just English or Japanese.
And then I like the effects of the backgrounds, like how like certain backgrounds, like things get broken or the ring thing gets busted, or that's pretty cool. Overall, I would say I personally don't think it plays too different from any other recent, you know, Tekken game.
As for my opinions on Tekken, I would say that the overall style of the game is very good. I think that the designs of the characters are quite interesting. As for the way you play the game, some combat games are based on using the analog stick and then a combination of buttons. Some are just straight button mashing. This one's more of like a combination base, like square, triangle does something specific. I like that kind of style because it just tests your memory and sees how good you are at both computing the combo and actually performing it while your opponent is trying to hit you. I find it to be quite refreshing when you can't jump. So most games you can just jump to avoid an attack, where this game you can't really do that as much. But yeah, that's my opinion.
Tekken 7, I haven't played Tekken since like 1 to 3, somewhere in there, and I definitely brought back the nostalgia of the Tekken games, and it doesn't really feel much different, even from not playing a lot of them in a row. It doesn't feel much different, which is not a complaint in any way, shape, or form. It's actually a compliment. I really liked playing it all over again. I would agree with Mr. Mark, though, that I don't think that the characters should have to be DLC, especially the ones that, you know, I first experienced. Like, why should I have to play a character that I played with at the very beginning? But I really did like the different level transitions and the and the rage abilities. The flower one, of course, being my favorite. But yeah, I really liked it. The graphics were really nice, and the moves were pristine, and I really liked the different levels. They were really nice. Definitely different from the ones that I saw from the very beginning, but they were very, very beautiful, and I loved the graphics on this one.
So on that note, it wraps up another episode of the Video Game Masters. This is Mark Rodriguez.
Johnny Rodriguez.
Drew from Najits.
And Poke.
Okay, you want the wristband, don't you?
Yeah.
Alright, for this one time, for this one scene, you have the wristband,
Yes!
and we'll do it again. So from the top, this is Mark Rodriguez.
Johnny Rodriguez.
Drew from Najits.
And Poke from Poke's Adventures.
Yep, thanks for watching.
See you next time.
Wait.
Hey, where's he going?
I got it!
Hey, those are hard to find. Hey, come on, which one's it gone, dude? Not cool, bro. Not cool.